Hello and welcome back to Fallout 76. I am Wiggle and this is my Cowboy build. This is one that can be fun if you're into like role-playing characters. Let's get right into the build. We'll start with the legendary perks. There's nothing. I mean, normally I'm stealth on this character. This is not going to be a stealth build, but most of the time I play stealth. That's why I have follow through, and the rest are just either quality of life or just extra specials. For defense, we have blocker and bandolier, traveling pharmacy to reduce weight of things. We've got rifleman because we do have rifle in this build, so we have all the rifleman perks maxed out, as well as tank killer. Concentrated fire and fire in the hole. We don't have any more grenadier perks because fire in the hole is more for just accuracy, which I will show. Fireproof for explosion resistance, tenderizer for extra damage. Let's see here. We have Demo Expert and Gunsmith. Don't have Demo Expert maxed out. It's not a big part of the build, but we do use explosives. And we also have Born Survivor. The armor on this character, because we don't play stealth, and the armor isn't super strong, this keeps us from dying. Then we have all the Gunslinger perks maxed out. And, one rank of Gun Fu, one Adrenaline, and Modern Renegade, basically because I had an extra perk point, and so I stuck it in there. Bloody Mess, and then it's crits are what does all the work on this build. So we have better criticals and critical savvy. As far as the mutations go, Eagle Eyes is really the only one that's the big. Yeah, Eagle Eyes with extra crit damage, that's the big one. Then we have Blight Soup for extra critical damage as well. Now, as far as our gear goes, normally, like I said, this is a stealth character, so I have just various pieces of Covert Scout armor. So that's a couple of pieces with AP Refresh. I've got one for fire resistance, one that has poison resist. But yeah, you can see our resistance level. It's fine, but it's not super high. We are definitely not a tank. So as far as our weapons go, so we have dynamite, because if you're going to be a cowboy, why would you use nuke grenades? Cowboys throw bundles of dynamite or sticks of dynamite. So that's what we're going to go with. It's kind of fun too. So the weapons we've got a couple of revolvers and a rifle. So the first revolver we have is a single action with its anti-armor. VATS crits do 50% more damage, and our VATS critical meter fills 15% faster. And we have a Western revolver, which is anti-armor. VATS crits do 50% more damage, and a third star that doesn't really do anything for us at all. And then a lever action, which is again anti-armor. VATS crits do 50% more damage, and our crit meter fills 15% faster. And I don't have a suppressor on it. I normally would, but if you're a cowboy, you don't have a suppressor on your guns. Your guns are loud. So yeah, so there's no silence here at all. So yeah, that's the build, that's the gear. Let's see what we can do. Now, I did say this was fun for, like, if you were going to do role play. So suppose you want to be a gun for hire. So we have this town, it's full of bad guys. We have to go in and clear it out. That's our job. So, and we're not sneaking, so we don't have to worry about going slow. We can just go through here as quick as we want. Yeah, we got the reload, but the enemies are kind of one at a time, so reload's generally not an issue. VATS can be an issue sometimes. But yeah, we want to go in here. We want to just clear these people out as soon as possible. There's a bad one somewhere. There we go. Boom, you're dead. So yeah, go for the headshots. We're nice and close. We're not sneaking. We're not sniping. Oh, there's something. There we go. Get rid of all these bad individuals. We want to make sure that we hit the target. We use those crits. I mean, they're one-shot kills without. There we go. They're all one-shot kills anyway. But we want to make sure we hit them. So if there's a smaller chance, boom. Yeah, you can see. This is just the single action that we're doing in this town. That's all we need against these guys. And I think we've got them all, or all of them on this part of town. Maybe there's one left up here. Nope. See, as you can see, we can clear them out pretty quickly. Oh, there's one. There's another one. We shot them through the window. They're far away, so we use a crit. Nice thing about the single action, even though it is a slow reload, you're loading those one at a time, you can interrupt the reload for VATS hits. So this is kind of, I mean, it's a really fun gun. I mean, the reload is so painful. I mean, I do have the faster crit meter fill and on the 3rd star, but one that had I heard something. I heard a varmint. One that a 3rd star that had like faster reload would be better. I guess there's no one. It was just my imagination. Oh, up on the balcony. Boom. Boom. Oh, there we go. And I still hear footsteps. There we go. So we've cleaned this town out. There's another house down there, but we're not going to worry about that. We'll just assume we killed them. So, but there's another town we have to deal with, so let's head there now. All right, so this is a town. Maybe we have a little tougher enemies. These are tougher to deal with, so we're going to take out our Western Revolver. It hits a little harder. It's a little harder than the other one. As you can see, they're, oops. A crit's usually a one-shot on most of them. There's someone up there, but I don't... Oh, there we go. Yeah, if I had a crit, that would be better. There we go. But yeah, these are not one-shot kills for the most part, unless I'm using a critical hit. Now, here's where the fun part comes in. We got the bundle of dynamite, and it makes a little noise because it's got a timer on it. Boom. I mean, it's not super powerful, but it's just, it's entertaining. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, and we took care of them. Maybe put one in there. See what happens. Oh, there's a dog. Not like any dog I've ever seen before out here in the west. There we go. Put some more dynamite down there. I don't think it has that big of an area of effect, especially since we don't have Grenadier. There we go. They may be tough, but they're not tough enough. There we go. Crits really do the job. These guns hit so hard. Oh, and I did forget to show the mods on these guns. Oh, they're all dead. Yeah, so I have them modded. Lever action, I have the severe receiver, which does extra critical shot damage. All of these are modded that way. Same with this one. It's calibrated receiver on this gun, extra, and then the single action doesn't have that. It's only got a couple of mods. So I'm just using the prime receiver, which just gives extra damage. I think it only has 2 mods on that gun. So yeah, we just have a couple more to clear out, and then we have to take care of the boss who's in charge of this whole operation. Oh, there's the last of the minions, and now it's on to the boss. All right, here we are at the boss's hideout while he's taking a bath. And now we're going to use the lever action rifle. He's a big guy, so we want to hit him hard. Make those criticals do some work. One more, boom. And now he's down. We took care of the boss, and the job is done. So as you can see, I mean, pistols aren't necessarily the strongest, and obviously if you're not sneaking, you're losing a lot of sneak damage. But, you know, this is still a lot of fun. I don't think I'm going to be taking down, you know, Earl doing this, because, you know, without sneaking, you'd be in a lot of trouble, especially with the slow fire rate, you know, relative compared to, you know, automatic weapons or whatever. But yeah, if you want to roleplay as a cowboy, this is a really good setup to have. It's a lot of fun. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun making it. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And please join me in the next one. Thank you very much.